Hi guys, welcome to Friday. Well, yesterday was a disaster. We went 0-4. It was just a complete disaster from start to finish. And as you know me, we never hide behind the losses. We celebrate the great days, but we do not hide behind the losses. That's the last thing we would do. So we went 0-4. Here it is, 0-4. Now, the good news, there are two good news. First one, historically, after an 0-4 day, we have an amazing day the following day, and I absolutely love today's card. And second good news is we went 0-4, and after I go 0-4, I post the complete full card the following day. So I'm going to give you my outlook on all four picks today, and I'll give you the full card for free. All right, let's get going. Let's not waste any more time. I think we're going to have a great day. We have two MLB picks, and we have both NBA picks, including today's NBA MegaBomb. All right, let's start with, I want you guys to take the under 8.5 in the Diamondbacks against the Mets game. I love this under. It's a real interesting combination. The Mets are playing at home for the first time. The Diamondbacks are playing away from home for the first time. Basically, the Mets, Bassett is starting. He had an incredible first start of the year. He had a scoreless 6 innings. He just pitched incredibly well. And he's 2-0 against the Diamondbacks. So I think he's going to have a huge day. The crowd behind him. I think the Diamondbacks are going to have a real problem scoring against him. He'll probably go pretty deep in the game, even though it's the beginning of the season. But I think he'll probably go 6 innings again. So I like this under. Plus the Diamondbacks. Pitcher is Davis, and I like the way he pitched. He pitched 5 innings, just gave up 2 runs. He is 3-2 against the Mets, so he's had some kind of success against them. I like it. I like that under 8.5, and I hope you guys take them. All right, let's move on to the second MLB pick of the day, and it's also a total, but it's an over. And I want you guys to take the over 10 in the Angels against the Rangers game. They scored 15 runs last night. And I wouldn't be surprised if today was fireworks again. Basically, well, I like the way Texas is batting, obviously. They scored 10 runs yesterday. But, they got a really, to me, a pitcher. He's not a starter. Allard, he's really not a starter at all. He didn't have that great of a spring, either. In the Cactus League, he worked 5 innings and they scored 4 times on him. So I don't like him at all. I don't like him as a starter. I don't like him as a starter in Texas. I think he's going to get tagged, and the Angels are countering with Detmers, who was at one time a top prospect, but he struggled in 2021, and he pitched against the Astros the other night, and he pitched only 4 innings, but gave up 2 homers in 4 innings. So it could be fireworks again. I love that over, and I think we're going to hit both MLB picks. All right, let's move on to the NBA. And the first pick I like in the NBA is the Pelicans at +4. This is, I've told you guys when we get to big events, and in the NBA we're getting to the starting the playoffs. Vegas, a lot of money is bet on these games, so Vegas has to be very careful. And in this game, they set up a spread that you have to be very cautious. It's one of these spreads you have to dig deeper into. When you dig deeper into this game, you say, well, the Pelicans are +4. They played only 12 days ago. And the Clippers were -2. Today they're -4, but they were -2 in that game. And they won by 19 points. Now, you gotta dig deep, because if you don't dig deep, they won by 19 and they were -2. They're playing at home, elimination game. -4 just seems too easy to be true, and it is. And I'll tell you why. I really liked the Pelicans in that game when they were +2. And that +2 line is the correct line. Do not be fooled that they lost by 19 points. +2 was the correct line, and it should be more towards +2 than towards +4. So I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. -4 for the Clippers just doesn't make too much sense in this game. So don't fall for it. Take the Pelicans at +4. All right, let's move on to the MegaBomb in the NBA. And the MegaBomb, I love this MegaBomb. Take the Hawks at -1. I don't care if Allen is returning. The Hawks are a much better team than the Cavs. They played a few days ago, and they did play at home, and they were 6.5-point favorites against the Cavs. They won by 24. They scored 30 or more in every single quarter. It was just a complete massacre. And now they're playing at the Cavs. I just don't see them losing this game at all. The Hawks are playing very good basketball. I think the Cavs will lose this game, and I love the line at -1, which is it's the correct line, because they were 6.5 points away from at home. I'm sorry, and now they're away from home. -1 seems like the correct line. You gotta give a lot of weight to the home team in this kind of game. That's why they're only a 1-point favorite. I think they're going to win by 5 or more. That's just what I think. And I've made him my MegaBomb. I think that's the easiest pick of the day, and I absolutely love all 4 picks. I hope you jump on them, and we rebound and we bounce back from that 0-4 day that we had yesterday, and I think we're going to have an incredible day today. Have a great day, guys. Hope you guys make a lot of money today. See you tomorrow.